Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Out to the left it goes. And it's for Tonga. Maguire goes looking. And it's been taken straight back.
Mertens really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mertens. Lukaku. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Now it's Dembele. De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. Company. Plays it forward. Mertens looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. Shapes the shoots. Goal! Belgium! First blood drawn. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's anyone's ball. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Now it's Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Going through. Referee has just said play on. Vardy just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Loftus-Cheek tries to get it forward quickly. Company. Now it's Kane. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Now it's Mertens. Looking to shoot. In it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Dembele. Vertonghen. Decent looking ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. Sterling. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well read, he sorted that out.
Belgium are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Kane. And that's well defended. And it's Hazard. Now a chance to break. He's off on a Mertens! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. And already they're looking to run away with it. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Belgium take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Belgium very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again. Hazard just brushed off the ball there.
Belgium are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Sterling goes long. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Ali, Vardy, can he put it away? Aimed long and direct. Hazard. Lukaku. Cahill. Dele Alli. Vardy. Fine defending there. Dembele with a good steal, well played. Done very well to intervene. Cahill. Dyer. Ali. He'll have a dip! Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Real chance! Dele Alli. Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Chance! De Bruyne. Shot at goal! Yes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Belgium, can he finish? He has done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Company went in strong and he took the ball. And it's Azar. Now it's Mertens. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Belgium with a chance here to increase their lead. It's hit the crossbar. It's in! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Now it's Ali. Cut out in the nick of time. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Meunier does well to read it and intercepts. Loftus-Cheek crosses in a low one. Sterling hits one!
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Belgium are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hazard with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lukaku. Mertens. It's a promising ball. It's Azar! Surely this time, back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Shoots! And that's wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Sterling. Kane. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got away. Dyer. Dele Alli plays it out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That was one quality pass. Azar! It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well,
and the referee brings it to a close. Belgium were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Belgium have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome to you. It's a bit of a winter wonderland. That is the scene in front of us now. Not sufficient snow, I'm glad to report, to jeopardise the game, though let us keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way. There had to be a pitch inspection, of course there did, but the referee was quite content that he would be able to make the requisite decisions and see all of the pitch that he needed to see. The players also are more than content to get stuck into this contest. And this contest will be with us in a few moments from now. Certainly this is... He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria. Banega. And it's Dybala. Oh, good interception. Marco Asensio. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sergio Busquets. Silva. Untidy challenge, free kick given. Otamendi. Dybala goes long. Rodrigo, a really good feat. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Mercado. Does well there, alert. Dybala. Now the counter, and it's Bilia. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. We're not going to make any further progress now. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Banega. Messi hits one! Goal! Argentina!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Aguero, looks to clip it forward. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Rodrigo. Banega. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Marco Asensio. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mercado. Banega, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Dybala. Argentina are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. That's Banega, turns and goes back. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Marco Asensio. Now it's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio gets through on his own. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. Now it's Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the through ball is intercepted. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway.
Going for goal! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Argentina get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Aguero. Cut out in the nick of time. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And it's Dybala. Now it's Aguero. Gets a good foot in there. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Dybala proves too strong there. He could be in here. Can he put it away?
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now it's Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Iniesta. Needed a better pass there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. David Silva goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Basio plays it forward. Sergio Busquets. Dashing forward at pace. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance to break. Chance to shoot. Chooses to go back. Di Maria! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Bilia. And it's Dybala. Aguero is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Isco. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rodrigo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Aguero. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Must score! He'll have a dip! Yes! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mercado. Now it's Messi. Nacho cuts it out. David Silva going full steam ahead down the left flank. Silva. On behind for a goal kick. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager...
And time is up. Argentina, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.